What's up, YouTube? We are now live. 40 Waffles breakfast platter time. Oh, hold on. Let me share this. Let me share this to Twitch. One second. Live now. It's hot in here. Oh, I gotta turn the oven off. Oh, it's off. It's off. All right. And now I just gotta go on Instagram Live. So, who's in here? Whew. What's up, Braden? I'm over here, Braden. Alexa, stop. All right. I am going to... It's so hot, man. I need to pee. You guys got to stare at this while I pee. We got eggs, bacon, sausage, strawberries, confetti waffles, 40 of them. Yeah. Hold on, let me pee real quick. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Without further ado, let's go live on Instagram now. Let's see. Microphone on, start broadcast. Live. Come on. All right, what do we got? What's up, IG? It is breakfast platter time. If you guys just jumped in, we got 40 Eggo confetti waffles, as you can see here. We got some Fruity Pebbles on our eggs and bacon and all that shit. But let me, you know what? Let me do a what's up, guys, and then show you guys everything. Hold on, let me post this. Let me post this. Pin that. All right. I'll show you guys the food after I do the what's up, guys. So let me just move this over here like so. Move that over here like so. What's up, guys? Breakfast platter time. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, we got a syrup gun? Oh, yeah. What's up, guys? Breakfast platter time. Let's go. Syrup gun. All right. One more time. A little more enthusiasm. What's up, guys? Breakfast platter time. Let's go. Syrup gun. All right. So what we got here, guys? Let's start with we got turkey sausage, eggs, bacon, strawberries, YouTube. Insta, turkey sausage, eggs. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. Insta's got the horrible view. Let me block this. There we go. Turkey sausage, eggs, bacon. Oh, It's so hard. We turn this around. Turn this around. We got confetti waffles, guys, with some Fruity Pebbles. As you guys can see down there, we got some waffles with you, 40. And one more time, the other view. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right, so welcome everybody to the stream. Let's get this started. I'm gonna spin this. Should I eat this should I spin as I eat? Strawberries. We got syrup gun. We got syrup itself. Can I get this shot with the syrup? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get this for the gram, for my Instagram video. Oh man, these are about to fall. Alright. How's that working? Yeah? Alright. Great. Let's get this started. Oh, we almost lost some soldiers here. I need a fork. All right. Here we go. Cheers. Cheers. If it drips. All right. Now we're off. Happy Monday. You hear Rocky cracking up in the front room? Your feelings just on the physical display, but you eat like no tomorrow. Alright. Do it for the gram. Hold on. I think I like the smell. Fuck, I can't get Instagram camera straight. Does anybody else appreciate the smell of Fruity Pebbles? I think more than the taste. Yes, this is only this 5,000 calorie meal is only for the whole day. That's it. How's it gonna get me through? Did anybody look at my Instagram poll? Look, if you're really asking if I eat like 10 pounds of food and work out, come on, man. Or woman. How can you eat 10 pounds of food and work out? Let's use some logic here. I don't want to eat friggin' anything. I don't want to eat a banana and work out. Brandon got addicted. Pray for the countertop. Hey, countertop issues happen. Guys, PSA, if you have heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux, any of these things, it may not even be your diet. It may not even be your diet. And it may be you eat and move too much with food, like trying to digest. That may be the problem. Because most people who are doing my diet, who have acid reflux, I get the syrup off the table. or heartburn, no longer have it. And if you look at the foods we eat, I mean, while my foods aren't super greasy or fatty, it's still a lot of food. There's definitely something to it. But 3 hours at the Wynn Buffet, you didn't get... Yeah, Jenny's first live was earlier. If you guys didn't see it, you guys can go check it out. The Fruity Pebbles topping on this is a very nice touch. Very nice touch. Mixed well with the syrup. Well, Jenny was super nervous, but yeah, fuck the diet. We're not... If you want to do my diet, you can buy my video at the link in my bio. But we're all bored, especially all the people who have bought the video are sick of hearing about this. So let's talk about some fun stuff. First of all, Jenny streamed with me how many times? Pretty much every Friday, like twice a week for what? How long? A year and a half? Maybe longer? So, I know the first time you don't have me there as a crush or to fall back on, it might be a little bit weird. Or when it's just you eating, I guess. Could be a little bit weird. But she's fine. I knew she'd be fine. Thank you, Joanne. You've never seen Eggo confetti waffles? Really? They have a confetti in them. It's hard to see. Is there a difference between eating sugar and salts? Absolutely. I don't really know where your question's going, but just because they're both white, fine crystallized things. How many shots does it take before you have no type? I'm not the type of guy to really lower my standards because I'm drunk. How many people in here have drastically lowered their standards when they're drunk? Like, drastically. Well, again, if you want to know how to do my diet, buy my video. Inside Edition? Oh, a while ago. I'm your food crush. I made you love food more. Like, that'll do. Once you get it, you will love food more. I do appreciate that. Comes with the territory? No. Brandon, I'm saying drastically. I'm saying like, let's say you're the type of guy who, sober, would not hook up with anything less than 7. would you drop to a 4 or 3? I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general. Everybody. Would you drop to a 4 or a 3 when drunk? $83 online food shopping. You drop to a 3 and below when drunk? Well, appreciate it. This is my thought process. Most people don't drop that many points when drunk. Most people would have dropped points sober. Like if you hook up with a 3 drunk, I feel like you would probably hook up with like a 4.5 sober, or a 5 definitely. Nobody's dropping like 3 points or 4 points. That's my personal opinion, but what the hell do I know? If you in your head, your sober standards are much higher, even though they're really not. That makes sense? The waiter messed up your... Was it I thought you said it was a buffet. How did the waiter mess up your meal? If you're doing my diet, you should go to a buffet every now and then. Now, the problem with a buffet is all you can eat. Temptation. That's the problem with a buffet. If you go to a restaurant and you order off the menu, you order the food, they bring it to you. You might see something else or want something else, but then you'd have to order it, they'd have to make it. A buffet, you just keep walking up. It's all there, it's all for you. And it's your responsibility to eat for your own goals. Whether they're to get fat as shit or stay lean or whatever. So, while most buffets have, you can get all your nutrients at most buffets. Are you going to do it? That's the question. Are you going to do it? Are you going to go for the good stuff? Like, you go to a buffet, get a bunch of salad, which is a recommendation to fill up on salad. Salad's expensive, first of all. So, when you go to when I go out, I usually order like 3 or 4 salads. At least 2. And you're talking about usually like $6, $7, $8 a salad. Claire, you have a good day at work. So, if you go to a buffet, I look nice today, thank you. If you go to a buffet and it's unlimited salad, yeah. Get those tomatoes and cucumbers, get those micronutrients in first. Don't go crazy on the dressing. Well, chef, here's the thing with sushi. Everyone thinks they can eat so much sushi. So, every guy thinks he's good in bed. Every guy thinks he knows how to fight. And every guy thinks he can eat a ton of sushi. And most people can't. Like, every time I do a sushi meal that's hard for me to finish, somebody comments like, oh, I couldn't finish most of your meals, but that meal I would destroy. And I'm like, I could barely, this is the hardest meal I've had in like 2 weeks. Like, really? Yeah, 8.5 pounds of sushi is a lot of sushi. But I'm just saying, sushi is much harder. I don't know why everybody thinks that. Like, maybe it's because sushi rolls are kind of small, and sushi rolls are small. Sushi's expensive. So if you go out and you order sushi and you pay per roll, you're not ordering that much usually because it's expensive. And then if you go to a buffet, you go back and forth a few times, the rolls are smaller. That's the thing. A sushi buffet, even if you go to a sushi buffet where they have like a buffet hour and order off the menu, if you order off the menu, the same roll will be bigger than on the buffet. So people start to think they could eat a lot of sushi. I had 6 rolls when it was really like 3.5. No, I'm going through a little bit of everything. I got a lot of waffles here though, so. Oh yeah. I wish you guys could smell the fruity. Oh, that's a good view. I wish you guys could smell the Fruity Pebbles on here. This is a better experience than eating just Fruity Pebbles. Why do I eat and talk at the same time? Well, let's see. What time is it? What time should I be done eating? Friggin' tomorrow afternoon? You're one of the people asking me questions, which makes me talk. What's up, Eduardo? See, California rolls aren't real sushi, though. That's like, Doreen, that's like you're a sushi poser. I'm sure you've answered this plenty of times. What's the biggest change I've experienced since losing weight? The biggest change? Like, life change? So many things have changed in my life. I mean, I built up a big social media following. I've been on TV. The biggest change? Like, I get to go to restaurants and places and do things. Like, people let me do whatever I want. I think that's the one thing that's changed. And that has nothing to do, I mean, it has to do with my weight loss, but it more has to do with my creativity and hard work and everything I've done on the internet is becoming a public figure and getting to see and do things that normal people just don't get to do. But I don't know if that's what you were looking for. I think you were looking for, like, if you lose weight, how would you feel? My thing is to lose weight. I mean, you could get girls if you're fat as shit. You could still get hot chicks. You can make money if you're fat. But number one, being healthy, having your health, I think that's pretty important. I mean, to me it is, and to some people it's not so important, but health is important. Something that comes along with the weight loss. And most people just want to lose weight and would like to improve their health, but really want to lose weight. Most people who want to lose weight, are not doing it for their health. However, many people do, and they're like, my blood pressure is lower, my cholesterol's better, this, that, and the other thing. Awesome. I was one of them. When I lost weight, it was just cosmetic, no health concern. I wasn't in really poor health, don't get me wrong. It just, things could have been a lot better. Now they are. But there's so many phases you go through. Like, if you do lose a ton of weight, and everybody's going to notice, the way you feel inside is great. Your confidence is uplifted. Not to say you can't be fat and confident, because you can. I was confident as hell when I was heavier. And the flip side to that. Here's the flip side to that. So many people get so shredded and their confidence goes to shit. No confidence. Like, there's so many guys, girls, females who are so obsessed with fitness and their body and the way they look is like, that's what everything depends on. That's what their mood depends on. If they're bloated, they're no good, not in a good mood. They don't want to go outside. They don't want anybody to see them looking bloated. If they're shredded or super lean or dry, they're taking their best Instagram pictures. I know it's a random tangent, I get that. But confidence shouldn't be on how you look. Look, I went out bloated as shit today. I was so bloated today. As I'm riding my bike, I feel like my stomach jiggling around. Which is a little unusual for me. I got bloated, but I was super bloated. And I'm okay with going outside shirtless, being bloated. Like, there's a happy medium, so don't let your looks define you, but you will feel better about yourself when you walk down the street and people are like, looking at you, oh, you lost a ton of weight. Damn. People want to know what you're doing. And then you tell them you're intermittent fasting, and then they say, that's the unhealthiest thing ever. What are you doing? Thank you, Rocky and Doreen. Or Doreen. I wasn't with Inside Edition. When Inside Edition covered me, they just took my footage. Let me think. Who came here? Barcroft came here. They filmed here. Channel 9, Channel 5, Fox 5 and My 9, Chasing News. Ariane Detil, she came here. Both of them filmed in the kitchen here and went to the gym with Jenny and I. Univision, Despierta America, they came here, they filmed here. I'm so used to putting cameras on myself that it's not super weird when you have professional cameras on you. It's kind of like practice for the big game. Like every day, this is practice for the big game. Now, it is weird when you have a camera right here in your face and the guy's like, yeah, bite it slowly. Yeah, bite it. That's a little bit weird. But I've experienced so much. I've experienced it all. So I don't know what I'll be. The weirdest experience, I'll tell you what, the weirdest experience was eating shirtless at the mall for a crowd. Hands down, most nerve-wracking and weirdest experience. No, Doreen. I have shredded abs one night. Shredded. The next day I'm bloated for most of the day. And you could barely see, like, anything. like a 1 day transformation. And then go back to shredded. It's like, I did this in 1 day. A lot of these pictures on the internet are... They're just bloated. You have 2 abs? Good for you. No, the reason why I want to lose weight... Look. When I was gaining weight, I thought the fatter I got, the more awesome I was. I'm telling you. When I was gaining weight. I was having a great time. I liked putting on the weight. I saw zero downside. I didn't see my face getting fatter or anything. I had a good time, but 30 years old hit me. Then I started to freak out. Oh my God, I'm fat. So that was what made me make the change. However, I'm trying to think. Even when the first time I lost weight and I fucked it all up, and I was skinny fat and lost like a bunch of lean mass, my confidence was through the roof. I was delusional. Like, you know, some people with eating disorders think they look like horrible. Like anorexic people think they look fat, right? Like that kind of thing. Like, oh my God, I'm so fat. It wasn't like that at all. It was in my head. It was like, oh my God, I look awesome. Except I look like shit. Oh, confidence-wise, it took me an entire summer to realize I looked like shit, but it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter because my attitude and my personality, I was just shining all summer. Once something bothers you, then it's time to make a change. It bothers you enough to care. If you should lose these 15 kilos, which is probably like 23, 25 pounds, I have no idea. Alexa, how many kilos? Alexa, 15 kilos to pounds. Alexa, 15 kilos to pounds. 33.1 pounds. Okay. Not even close. Not even. I wasn't even in the ballpark. So, if you. First, you should buy my video. And I know you're like, you're just selling your video. Yeah, well, yes, I am, but. Number one, everything is explained. Whether you want to do intermittent fasting or not, everything else is explained. Well, all the important shit when it comes to water weight, lean mass, fat mass, tracking, how to go about doing everything and fit into your lifestyle, what really matters, what doesn't. So, that's what I'm saying, buy it, because you're going to learn everything. If you pay attention, you're going to learn everything you need to know. Got like 20 waffles left, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 15 left. I do have a super soaker full of syrup. The reason why I'm not using it is because a lot of times it sprays on the camera. A lot of people contact me about intermittent fasting, and I'm doing intermittent fasting, and they want to know this, and they haven't bought my video, which is fine, because, like, it's not my body or life. It's theirs, so you want to play guessing games and try things on your own, by all means do it. But there's a lot of bad info out there about every diet. There's a lot of bad info about every diet. Hell yeah. Oh man. And I'll tell you right now, if you gotta lose 33 pounds, your best results will be if you do it in 30 weeks. Or more. That's over half a year. And nobody wants to hear that. And that's why I always suggest to people, slow it down. Let's slow it down. Let's take it slow. And nobody wants to do that. The number on the scale is not the scoreboard. Yeah, when you mix that many foods, Doreen, that'll happen. Double waffle bite? What about a quadruple waffle bite? Waffle stack bite. What's up? Look, here's the thing. What are your thoughts about a weight loss plateau? Is like asking me to write. It's an open-ended question with no real question. Can you write a 5,000 word essay? That's a different story, but you got a question. You got to be specific, man. You got to be specific. Everybody wants to know what the drink is. It's diet juice. Everybody thinks the secret is in the juice. What are you drinking? What is it? Everybody thinks the drink is a weight loss drink, is a fat blocker, allows you to eat more food. $10 million things. Yes, syrup gun. It's not a water gun. Let's get that right, man. There's so much speculation on my drink. People have thought I'm drinking syrup. Yeah. Fuck you. I always get people come on the stream and say fuck you around the same time. Usually when I'm like 3/4 of the way through. Do I cheat on Jenny? No, I'm faithful, sorry. Oh, if you've been dieting for 6 months and you plateau, you need to reverse diet. Alright, buy it on Friday. If you do buy it, give it your full undivided attention. Don't watch TV while you watch my video. Don't. watch it with other people in the room unless they're also watching it. Don't be texting while you're watching it. This is not a multitasking situation. Like, this is a, I need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to get the best possible results. And if you absorb all of the info, you will. You will. If you absorb it all and pay attention to it all. You know, carne asada is not something I want to eat a lot of. Well, a lot of people get upset who are. I do recommend taking notes. Thank you, Joanne. Even though you could watch the video again and again, I do recommend taking notes. Because once you write stuff down, it becomes more real. It is so hot in this kitchen right now. You also want to take before photos. I didn't have a ton of good before photos, not shirtless. Yes, you can email me with questions regarding the video. Most people don't. Most people ask me that and then don't contact me. It's true, you can't put a price on life. And like, if you think about it, the way people look at investing, a lot of people think everything should be free nowadays. Why are you charging for this? I mean, people just think everybody should just work for free and give them life-changing info for free. It's wild. Like, anybody doing something for free is either silly, not really important and trying to become important, or making money off of Facebook. Facebook's free. Instagram's free. I make a ton of money. But yes, back to your point, Doreen, $24 to change your life. I spent $24 on 2 drinks the other night. Like, the amount of money people spend on shit that they don't need. Yeah, my video was free. I mean, I didn't realize the value. I didn't realize my self-worth when my video was free. The first reason was, the reason I made it the reason I made it to begin with was because everybody else's info sucked and still does. And some people's info is getting better who copy my video, basically. But all these big time people giving out intermittent fasting info was just silly and stupid. Now, granted, a lot of them have a decent point or two here or there. I'm not saying everybody's clueless. However, the people with the decent points here and there also have some points which make no sense and hold no merit on anything. And will make your life friggin' harder for no reason. Like, it's like, can you save $24? Learn how to do intermittent fasting on your own. Do a decent job. Yeah. Imagine doing something for like years on end, and even though you got good results, you then find out it was unnecessary. You find out you did something to make your life harder for years, and it was unnecessary. It's like an imaginary fence. It's like every day you see this fence and you walk half a mile down that way to go around the fence. Every day on your commute, you gotta walk half a mile around the fence. And then one day somebody's like, hey, why don't you just open the gate? Like, what? Yeah, right in front of you. You could just walk through that. You could have walked through that gate the whole time. That's what it's like. Eating out of Tupperware. Eating small meals spread out throughout the day is like, we've been lied to so badly, man. Woman, everybody. So badly. Eat small meals spread out throughout the day. That was the worst. Why would I want to be a bodybuilder? Look, if you want to be a bodybuilder, cool. Me personally, I don't even like weight training right now. I don't enjoy it. I barely do it. Which is why you don't see much weight training from me on Instagram, because I really don't go to the gym that much. Intermittent fasting is great for bulking if you can finish your food. Oh, that's what you're contemplating, Joanne? You should rest from fasting and return if you're bored. Don't listen to that person. If you enjoy the fasting, there's no reason to stop. It makes no sense. That's That's like me going into a pregnant woman's stream and giving advice about pregnancy. I'll be like, oh, in your second trimester, you should do this. She'd be like, how the fuck do you know? I don't know. Just decided to come in your stream and tell you. And if you don't like fasting, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong. If you don't like biking, you have the wrong bike. You have the wrong bike, guaranteed. Either your bike's a piece of shit, or you have a mountain bike when you should have a road bike, or a road bike when you should have a mountain bike, whatever. If you don't enjoy eating like 1 or 2 meals a day, you're doing it wrong. Even if you're a social eater, SC bikes, and like SC bike, I love my bike. Maybe my bike's not for you, but I'm just saying, I don't care if you mountain bike, road bike, friggin' ride a tricycle, I don't care what you do. If you don't like your bike, you got the wrong bike. I was thinking about that today. I was riding my bike today, and I'm like, man, I hate the gym. Gym sucks. I'm like, I love being on my bike. I'm like, now granted, there are some people who don't love being on their bike. They're out there not having fun. But I have fun. Right? But why are they not having fun? They got the wrong bike. If you have the bike that's best for you, your wants, needs, you're going to enjoy it. And you're welcome, Hollister boy. And if you have a diet that fits your needs, you're also going to enjoy it. Like, the one thing about calories and human bodies is everybody makes money in relation to what they work for when it comes to calories. Some people screw this up, disclaimer. Some people screw up and slow down their metabolism. But your calorie burn is based on your movement. I'm 200 pounds. It's based on moving 200 pounds throughout the day, my training, and then the third part would be managing your intake properly. I should say that. Because there are people who are 200 pounds don't burn nearly as many calories. But the point is, nobody can be that rich. You can't buy extra calorie burn. You can't... Nobody's walking around with 10,000 calories to eat a day. Somebody's going to say Michael Phelps or whatever. Yeah, no, maybe. So, whatever. Whether you burn 1,500 calories a day on the very, very low end, or 5,000 on the very high end, it's still no amount that it's like, I want to eat 5 times a day, or 6. There's no amount. That's what I'm saying. I would not. This is a 5,000 calorie meal. This could have been split into 2 meals. I got a minute 58 remaining. I'm finishing this. But you love how I deal with haters? Haters gonna hate. I would not want to eat 5 1,000 calorie meals. No. No, I want to do that. Appreciate it. My boy Garrow's in here being a dick. Hopefully you win this challenge. He knows it's not a challenge. Cali loves me. I'll be out in Cali eventually again. Hold on, let me do the belly slap. It's about to die this stream. Made it. I gotta go to work in a couple hours. I will see you guys tomorrow night. You guys all have a good one. Thank you for joining. No, you can't fix jealousy. It doesn't even faze me anymore. I'm so used to it. I used to get upset at first. Now I'm like, fuck these people. But I treat everyone with the respect they treat me with. If people are cool with me, I'm cool. If you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. If you're a dick to me, I'm a dick to you. That's just what it is. But anyhow, I gotta go. You guys all have a good one. Good morning, good night, good whatever it is. And I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys. Thank you.